guys, thanks for coming back for another haul video. My name is US Agent 27 and I'm from the MUCollectorClub.com forums. I'm back today with another haul video. I have a little bit to show you guys. I don't have everything I wanted to show you in, but I wanted to kind of get this recorded and put up. I haven't done one of these in a little while, and I've been noticing I've been picking up new subscribers here and there, so I want to give you guys, a little taste of what I've been getting. Shortly I will be getting back into doing reviews, so if there's a particular figure that you want to see a review on, let me know. Either leave me a note in the comments or come find me on www.mucollectorclub.com. Alright, so the first figure up, this is the Build-A-Figure Red Hulk Marvel Legend. And this figure actually is a funny story. This figure is actually from the Philippines. One of our members over there, Attila, had found a number of these, how should I put this, bootleg Marvel Legends figures, and they look exactly like the regular Build-A-Figure. And we did a deal where I think about 10 of these made it back over to the United States, and I was able to snag one. I basically traded a variant Deadpool for this, so I basically got this guy for about, 18, 19 bucks, give or take, and then I painted the fingernails on him because I thought that just looked better. Very cool figure. He is in really, really nice shape, as you can kind of see. And yeah, his head does pop off. I mean, this is a Build-A-Figure, so you can give him some really nice poses. Very impressed with the figure. I'm really, really glad to have him. When I first got him, the wrist was very tight, and I have since been able to kind of get it so it will move, and it just allows for more posability. So overall, great figure. Attila and Workaholic on our forums, thank you very much for hooking me up with this figure. I really, really appreciate it. Alright, so that's one thing I picked up. Next thing I picked up, I got this at my local Target. You guys know I collect DC figures, and I've been on the lookout for this one. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's the new Batman Unlimited Batgirl. This is the new 52 Batgirl. Barbara Gordon is back in the suit. Very cool figure. Love the paintwork on this. It's very, very simple and elegant, and great likeness to the character. The only thing I'm not fond of is the neck and how the cape comes on. It hinders her movement in her head. But overall, really, really nice figure. Really nice paintwork. Really glad to have it. Cool cape. The cape is new. It's not a reuse. And I think parts of the body are new. They're not a reuse either. So cool. Definitely a good figure. If you guys see it at your local Target, pick it up. It's a good deal. And on her boots, she's got the little bat symbols at the top. Very cool. So grab that. Alright, next thing. This was actually a package from one of our members. He posted up in his buy sell thread. He had some figures I was looking for, so I was able to grab Professor X, the Marvel Universe Professor X. Really cool figure. I will do a review on this guy shortly. Basically, I had one of these from before that I got from the Hasbro Toy Shop when they were up on there for the, I think it was like an hour or 2 hour sale. And I actually sent it to our Supermod, Lord Marvel. Just, kind of kudos, just to kind of thank him for everything he does. I figured it'd be kind of a cool gesture. So, karma paid me back, and I was able to grab this from one of our forum members, Shorty's Ben. So I grabbed that. He also threw in the box, this is something, I had done a number of customs for him. He threw in a Cyclops. He has been holding it for me because I actually used a lot of the bits from the Cyclops to do a couple customs. So now I have one for my collection, so thank you, appreciate that, Shorty's Ben. And then the last thing I grabbed was the Super Scroll. And let me zoom my camera out so you're not looking at his crotch. The Marvel Legends Super Scroll. And he tossed in both the Super Scroll arms. And of course I have the regular arm to go on the other side. But he also tossed in the Hasbro version, which are just basically gray. So now I have both versions of the arms. So that was cool. Definitely a dope figure. I would love to army build these guys and get like 10 or 20 of them. I think that would look really, really nice on display. Depending on finances, I might try to do that. So Shorty's Man, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Very, very great guy. If you guys haven't come check this out on the website, make sure you guys are doing it. We are all about the community. To let you guys in on this, I haven't even paid for this stuff yet. I told Shorty I wanted it, and I asked him if he could hold it for a week, and he said, you know what, just give me your address and hit me up next week when you get paid. So he will definitely, I'll definitely pay him on Thursday. He'll get it, and that's good. He and I have done a number of trades together, so again, it works out well. So thank you, Shorty. I really appreciate it. And then the last thing I got up, this is a figure I have been looking for since I first started getting into DC stuff. She is very, very, very hard to find, but I was able to snag the Wonder Woman figure. Very cool figure. Very, very hard to find figure. She was expensive. I would have preferred to get her mint on card and open her myself. I like doing that, but I got her loose, and I think I paid $29, which is a little high, but it's the cheapest I've ever seen it, so I snagged it as soon as I saw it. And I'm really glad I did, because I have to have her for my Justice League display. So, very cool figure. Very stoked to have her. I will go ahead and add her to the collection. And I'm going to throw up some pictures tonight, so hopefully you guys come out to the site and check that out. But that's pretty much it for my haul. Oh yeah, I forgot one other thing. Before I forget, put her in the back. I have been building up some of the... Oh, she's not going to want to stand. Building up some of the Build-A-Figures for DC. So I have my Grodd, my Gorilla Grodd, almost complete. The arm was from Big Hank. The leg was from Big Hank from our forums. The chest and torso, I actually bought that on eBay, and I have the other arm, which will be here tomorrow. So I'm just missing the right leg. Big Hank thinks he might have one he can possibly sell me. If not, I have another person that has contacted me, said they have the leg. I just have to pay for it and get it shipped out. So I'll have a Gorilla Grodd. Very cool Build-A-Figure. Not a lot of articulation. I mean, his legs only do that. He's mostly meant for just kind of standing and looking and posing. Good range of movement in the head, but that's about it. But anyway, that's it. Stuff I have coming in are the new Iron Man Marvel Legends. I have the new 3, the Bleeding Edge armor, the Iron Patriot, and the classic repaint one. So I have those coming in, so when I get those, I'll probably do a review of all 3 of them. Very cool figures. Those should be here tomorrow. I have the Grodd arm coming in, and then I have a nice, sizable package coming in from one of our other forum members, Kung Fu Grip, who I ordered a bunch of stuff off of, DC and Marvel. So hopefully that will be here next week. So I hope you guys come back and check out more of my videos. Like I said, if there's anything you want to see a review on, please let me know in the comments. Or, better yet, come find me on mucollectorclub.com. Guys, this has been US Agent 27, and I really thank you very much for tuning in and checking out the video. Alright, have a good night.